We're gonna do it on the count of 3. It'll be Animé Los Angeles 17 is officially opened. In 1, 2, 3!
Animé Los Angeles is officially open!
You are amazing! Thank you so much. My name is Ezra. You're just master. Please say hi to me all week long. I love you. Be safe. Enjoy yourselves. You deserve it. You're so special and loved. Have a great time. This is gonna be so much fun. We're off to a great start.
Hey, what's up guys? We are here at Animé Los Angeles 17 in 2022 at the Long Beach Convention Center, their brand new home. And they have taken over the entire convention center, which is great. I think this is a new great home for them. They have so much to do, and that's here. So I'm gonna walk you around. I'm gonna show you what they got, and this is just from the front door. So you come into the main lobby. You go down there, you have the exhibit hall. You go upstairs, you have lounges where you can relax and you can hang out. There's also, I believe, some panels up there. The grand ballroom is where the fashion show and a lot of other events will be happening. If you come down here, these are more panel rooms, and the registration is all the way down at the end to the right. If you go back that way, that is another lounge, but there's a lot of events over there that's going to be happening. So there's a lot to do and a lot to see. We are here live at the Long Beach Convention Center in full swing for Animé Los Angeles. Really excited. There's so much here to do, and we'll just take you a walk around so you can just kind of get a feel for everything that's available. So there's a lot of manga, a lot of artwork, a lot of all kinds of different stuff. It is Saturday. It'll probably be the most busy day today. Third day of the convention, and the cosplay here is crazy. I feel like any anime convention, like especially Animé Los Angeles, they always have like the best cosplay because everybody's so dedicated. Everybody takes everything so seriously, and everybody's so good at it. So you have everything from like essential oils to artwork to you know, drinks, all kinds of stuff. It's crazy. They have this set up really nice wide aisles so that everybody can get through. Doesn't seem too busy right now, which is great. It's still early in the day though. So this is the exhibit floor. Alright. Guys, what's up? I am here at Animé Los Angeles with our good friend Ali Vega. Finally got to meet her in person, and she's been having a very busy, very fun con. She was just a judge for ALA's Next Top Star.
Yes.
And they're about to go into the masquerade soon, so I only have her here for a couple minutes. But Ali, how are you?
Man, I'm as good as it can get.
Right?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Have you been having a good time?
Yes, I've been having a wonderful time. I enjoyed this con, and I'm enjoying seeing everyone back here. And I know not everyone is back here, but for the folks who are here, it's just lovely getting to see everybody again.
Yeah. And we were just talking. I mean, your IG live during quarantine helped keep me afloat. I'm sure that it was helpful for you as well, too.
Yes, absolutely.
And I appreciate you showing up during that time, because I know it takes a lot to show up for those things.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
But in the meantime, I mean, just to keep it on a lighter note, I mean, I haven't really been able to talk to you for like almost 2 years. And like, have you found any new anime? Or you,
Yes, absolutely.
Tell us about some of your favorites and what you're watching right now.
Oh my gosh, I am currently so obsessed with Demon Slayer. I don't even think
all the new episodes, right?
Yeah, all the episodes. I mean, I've read the manga like 1,000 times. I don't think you understand. Like just for me to relax at home, like for me a coping thing to do is reread Demon Slayer. Like all day, every day. I love that manga. I don't know, I think it's just like I love reading stories about camaraderie and like self-awareness and leveling up and being strong and like protecting one another. Like it's such beautiful themes. So yeah.
Absolutely. And I want to personally thank you for Samurai Champloo.
Oh yes,
you gave me that recommendation.
Did you watch it?
I loved it. I watched most of it. I didn't finish it yet, but I watched most of it. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. Just that was my type.
Nice.
Of anime.
I love that.
Not so much cutesy, a little bit more adult, a little bit more
adult. Right.
So.
And you gotta love like that. It like integrates hip hop and stuff. Yes.
So we were talking too. You have some more stuff coming down the pipeline. You're going to be doing some more classes, not necessarily in person, but online. So tell us a little about what you're working on and what we can expect.
Yeah. So I'm going to be doing another workshop at the end of this month in January. It'll be virtual because I just feel
everything's
like
going crazy.
So let's just be virtual for now. So look out for that. You can go on my site alivega.com to see updates there. And then I have my dance company, Essential Vision Movement. Just getting ready for another season. Maybe not right now. Again, it's just like it's kind of hard to like plan things, but yeah, we are getting ready for a new season. So new performances, new members, new everything. Yeah.
Ali, you have a panel coming up tomorrow. Tell us a little bit about your panel before we get you out of here.
Yes, my panel is called Candid Conversations with me, Ali Vega. And I get to interview some awesome guests that are here at the con. So some of our cosplay, host, voice acting friends. And I just get to talk about like how life has been the past 2 years and navigating this hobby and industry in this pandemic. So I think it's going to be a really healing conversation, and I hope everyone enjoys it. And finds healing.
Yeah. We're looking forward to it. Ali Vega in the house. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Let's talk about our social lives. You know, in the past 2 years, I mean, ALA is a great place to make friends, to stay connected with community. We haven't had that in 2 years, and we've been virtual. So what does that look like personally for you in the past 2 years of keeping relationships going, or how hard is it to make friends now? You know, let us know. Let's start with Mama.
So, and I'll share a little bit of what I was thinking about that last question.
Sure,
but coming into 2020, I had many things planned. Part of the work that I do for the convention is we do promotional stuff. We also do a lot of publicity tours, we go to other events. And there were a number of events that I had lined up for us to go to that I was extremely excited about. And all of those plans got thrown out the window.
The proverbial giant dinosaur.
I was super bummed and upset because I really enjoy those experiences. I love to travel. I love visiting different conventions and seeing how different communities run and what are their social things and everything. So it was kind of a bummer. And then at that time, personally, I was going through a lot of different stress things between running the con, and some other personal issues that I was dealing with. I think that a lot of people have seen and been exposed to a lot of issues with losing people, and other that. And one of my personal issues that I have that I'm working better on is I internalize medical issues way too fast, and I like to call myself like a lazy hypochondriac, because I'm like, wow, that guy like just up and had like a thing, and he just like exploded. Wow, that's terrifying. What if I explode? Wait a minute. Could I? And I think about that, and then like my ADHD is like, okay, we're gonna stop that conversation. We're gonna talk about nachos now because you're hungry. And like part of the back of my brain is like, but man, what if you explode?
Oh my goodness.
And I just, so I had a big buildup, and it finally kind of came to a head because of COVID and a few other things. And I had a real big emotional breakout like very early in 2020, and I got through that, and it helped. And I talked to my therapist about it, and it's just like, well, there's the things you can control, and the things you can't. And the more that you stress about what you don't know is coming, the more time is wasted, and the more time that you could put towards the things you do have control over. So I tried to really put more effort into being like, well, this is what I know, this is what's in front of me, this is what I see. I am going to work on that, and I'm going to use that. And that got me through a lot of 2020. Also, bless up to Discord for existing, because I opened up my Discord server. We went through a lot of political upheaval and civil rights issues. And like, I'm African American, so the 2020 was rough. 2020 was a rough time to be a black dude in America. And I opened up my personal Discord to a lot of my friends to just be like, hey, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on. We're all cooped up. My server is open now if any of my friends want to be here, and I spent a lot of time just playing Jackbox with the homies. Everybody was playing Jackbox in 2020. Everybody was getting sussed Among Us. And like that was the plan, and I was just like, every week, Thursday nights, y'all, we're doing Jackbox. And I honestly am extremely grateful for that, because having online connectivities with friends was great, but having a place that really felt like a hangout, even in a virtual space, that I could consistently go to every day, even if I was bad time, I could roll out of bed, go in the other room, and get on my computer, and all of my friends would be right here. And it was nice to have something like that was consistent. And even if it wasn't face-to-face, you got your webcams, we had Zoom, we had something. And that level of interactivity, I think, is something everybody needed during a really, really uncertain and turbulent time.
Absolutely.
By the end of 2020, honestly, I kind of came out pretty confident, because we went through all of our stuff. We started seeing answers on the horizon, and all of that really got me to a point where I was like, you know what? We finally have some answers, we finally have some solutions, so things are changing up. I'm good now. I've processed all my personal problems. I'm ready. I'm walking into 2021 with my fists up. And I haven't put them down since. But in a good, energetic way. Like, I'm going to fight the problems, not like, I'm scared. Right. I was ready. I was ready and confident.
I love that. No, and I love that.
Alright, what up, Wavehealernation? We are here at the entertainment hall. Over here we have tabletop gaming. Here we have Mr. Murdoch himself. No, we have e-gaming, and we have the car show that's going on. Back here is stage where they've had a lot of performances throughout the weekend. We have the Arcane Maid cafe right here, and then you also have St. Guild over there. So a little bit of everything. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. It's been a fun weekend. It's just a lot going on. We recently just interviewed TemperMental, the band. So it's just been a great day, and it looks like Black Rose is setting up to get started at 4 o'clock. So I'm excited to go check it out.
You're of instrument swaps. Normally I'm up here with my violin, my bass, guitar sometimes. We've got Michael on lead guitar doing things I could never even imagine. But we do a lot of rock-focused stuff, but also a lot of instrumentals, and we haven't done those in a while, especially because we've had a drummer. We want to do some really big powerhouse stuff. So hopefully you guys like some of the violin instrumentals, because we brought a lot of those back to this. But this one's from Sailor Moon.
My son, like I said, he's 6 years old. I'm trying to raise him to be an anime legend. Do you guys know what that means? That means he saw everything, every episode. He's just there. You ask him anything, he knows about it already. So obviously, I'm getting him started in One Piece very early. I'm serious. I think by the age he's 30, he can see everything, right? I'm serious. One Piece family is the only ones that's being held hostage at this point. They're not excited when they hear there's a new season. They're like, damn, it's not the final season? Like, at this point, they're tired of the freaking, what is it, the super fruit? What is it, the evil fruit? Y'all don't even know. Y'all not One Piece fans. That's good, all right. Talk to my people. You like Dragon Ball? Yeah. You like Dragon Ball Z? Who don't like no Dragon Ball Z in this house? If you don't like Dragon Ball Z, there's something wrong with you. That is like the OG. That was the only thing. Look at him. Look, you got the red ribbon hat. Okay, I'm liking that. You guys remember the big Dragon Ball Z disappointment in 2017? Oh, it's quiet in here. Y'all don't remember that? Oh, it's because I'm the only black guy here. Y'all don't remember? Okay, look. So they said they were bringing back Dragon Ball. And they were saying they would do Dragon Ball Super, right? And I'm like, yeah, Dragon Ball Super. And then they're like, the new villain, Black Goku. My black ass was like, they're going to have a Black Goku? In my head, automatically, I thought Afro, showing off, like, kiss my Converse. That's what I thought Goku was going to come out and finally beat Vegeta. I get there, it's Goku dressed in black. That's bullshit. I downloaded it legally and everything from Japan to see Goku dressed in black. That's bad. That's like Black Butler. When I started watching Black Butler, I was waiting for an actual Black Butler. There was none! How you gonna have a show called Black Butler and there's no Black Butlers? That's what we do. Like, no? Sidney Poitier, come on, he just passed away. No? Okay, alright. I'll stop. I gotta stop wishing that black people are in anime. Anybody see Baki on Netflix? You see everything. That's gangsta. I like you. Me and you close. Alright. I kept wishing, yes, yeah, come on, we need more black characters. And then they gave us Unchained. And Baki, I'm like, dope. But do you see this last season? They totally shitted on Unchained. This man lives in jail. Do you know? Look it up. He lives in jail. They told him he could leave, and he's like, nah, I just want to live here in jail. If that's not the most racist thing I've ever seen in my life, so you telling me the only black character that we gonna get in anime lives in the penitentiary? Really? No? Yeah? Okay. Look, he laughing his ass off. Like, it was sad. It was so sad. And then, like, they had Mike Tyson in it. They had Tyson, but Tyson was getting his ass whooped and he was a bitch. It didn't make no sense. Have you seen it? Yeah, watch Baki on Netflix. I swear, I wrote so many letters about this. At this point, I'm banned from Netflix. Even if they want to try and pick up one of my shows, they're gonna be like, F him, he wrote all those letters about Baki. They did black people bad in Baki, man. They had Ali too. Yes, dude, come on. It's so sad. They had Ali in there. Ali in the season before this got his ass whooped by everybody. They had just 2 episodes of him just getting his ass whooped. I didn't even understand Muhammad Ali Jr. actually, yeah. Fucking sad. Let me see what else. Damn, I'm sorry, it's been a minute. You guys notice the trend with reincarnation anime? There's a big trend, have you noticed this? My reincarnation is a slime. Tanya and her saga. We got reincarnation as a spider. I'm waiting for him to do like my reincarnation as a black man. Like this Japanese dude dies on the subway somewhere and he wakes up in America black. I know it's only gonna be 1 episode and he's gonna die by the end, like Yamcha, like in Dragon Ball Z, he's gonna die dirty. But I mean, I wanna see it, no? Maybe, kinda, he clapped, okay. Maybe somebody heard that, right? No. What else is there? Black people in anime. Black people in anime make me mad. Cause like, there's no black people like Attack on Titan. Let me try how much time I got. Okay, I can do the Attack on Titan thing. Attack on Titan. There's no minorities in Attack on Titan. Have you guys noticed this? There's only white people in all of Attack on Titan. Have you noticed this? I came to a conclusion. I don't know if it was because I was smoking marijuana this day, but I had a conclusion watching Attack on Titan, and I got the munchies. White people must taste bad. Attack on Titan, they eating people. Like Titan eventually ate one of those white people was like, ugh. White people taste like pumpkin spice and asparagus. Whole bunch of shame for what they did to all the other cultures. That's what white people taste like. Titans don't like that shit. You know what else I came to? Mexican people must taste muy delicioso. They ate all the Mexicans, black people must just good, because they ate all the black and Mexican people before season 1 of Attack on Titan. That's the only conclusion I can know. Okay. I think it's true, because it goes through all of different media, like zombie movies. There's only white people left. Why did they eat all the minorities? A zombie became a zombie, ate a white person, and was like, this is nasty. It's unseasoned. I need some seasoning on what I'm eating. These white people is killing me. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I think that's why there's only white people in Attack on Titan. I'm serious. All right,
Elder Scrolls because he's like, Chris can do a demon voice. And you know, it's always good to, if you ever like have something, it's like, oh, I know someone would be perfect. We're very helpful. It's a great community of just like, oh, I know who would be perfect for this role and suggesting that. And like, you know, a good bit of our jobs come from that. So really cool here. My story is, both of them involve God of War. So this was years ago. This was before the new video game contract. And the video game contract prior was like, we can use you for 4 hours and you can scream for 4 hours. Like and me, at that point, I wanted to prove myself really, really dumb. And I was like, I always make my sessions. I'm the guy that will like destroy his voice for this session and take 3 days to recover, but I can do it. So I was in God of War, and I was stoked because they had also, they're like, we like your Hellwalker thing. I was playing this like other undead guy, and then I was like, oh, this will be 2 roles. Well, they can also get you for 2 characters. So I finished a full run in 2 hours of this, like, it was a Traveler, and it was really strenuous, and my voice was like cracking. And then they're like, okay, we'll do the Hellwalker now. And I said, my voice is really, really thin right now. And they said, that's great because this guy's undead. And I did it, stupidly. You should never do that. So anyway, fast forward, now there's 2 sessions for God of War, going in for a new character. And then I was in it, and I had done my character, and I was done, like, we actually have another character for you. And I was like, oh God, this thing again. And then anyway, it's like, do you know the Hellwalkers in the first one? And I was like, yeah, I did that. And then they're like, all right, cool, we're gonna play you a reference of the Hellwalker, and then you kind of do that. So, and I'd already told them it was me, so anyway, they're playing a reference, it's like, yeah, that's me. I know how to do that, but just one other thing. There was another game I did called Days Gone. This is just kind of a helpful thing for any aspiring VAs. And like what I was saying, I was trying to prove myself, like with all that. Don't do that. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. It was just, I mean, this was a long time ago. And my kind of technique with it is anytime the engineer or the director says, especially if it's a strenuous one, they say, do you need a break? Always accept the break. I used to be like, oh, I can go a little bit further, but honestly.
Wavehealernation, welcome back. We are here. It's the final day of Animé Los Angeles, and we're gearing up for a battle of the bands in the Grand Ballroom, just right over here. It's been an amazing weekend. I just came out of a voice actors panel for video games, which was a lot of fun. Got to see Paul Falcon this morning, play a little music, and yeah, we're gonna finish out the day with Ali Vega's panel, and then I think Taikomotion is doing one last performance in one of the smaller rooms before we go. So it's been an amazing trip so far, and it's just been, man, it's just been a crazy convention just to be back, you know, after all this time. So hope you guys have been enjoying yourselves. We had an opportunity to interview Black Rose yesterday, and TemperMental, which TemperMental is about to play here in the Grand Ballroom in just a few minutes. Had amazing interviews with them, and got to catch up with Ali a little bit, as you guys just recently saw. So been a great weekend, man. Couldn't ask for any more. Animé Los Angeles, thank you so much. Welcome to your new home here in Long Beach. I think this is a great venue for you guys, and I'm excited to just be a part of it in the coming years. So thank you so much, and I hope you guys have been enjoying this. For me, how this whole convention, this whole experience has been fun, healing, cathartic, therapeutic for me. Is it just reminded me like how different this convention is. This convention really is for the fans, and there is a connection between the people here that's just unlike any other. Just the fandom of anime and manga is so strong here. Just everybody's really polite, and just again excited to be here, and just everybody's really respectful, and it's just really fun. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.